This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Let's keep it moving here and talk about Kelly Kinitsky, another name we haven't spent a lot of time talking about. You're working with him on January 18th at the Riverside Centralplex back in Baton Rouge. Man, another great legend that we've talked about before, but this isn't your first match against him. Are you starting to get a rhythm with some of these guys when you have multiple matches? As a young performer, do you try something different every time, or do you start to develop, hey, he does this well and I do that well, let's do it again, but see if we can get better at the same sequence, if that makes sense?
Yeah, you're 100% correct, and you're right on as far as that. You may only lose, with Kelly, who would come in and Kelly would want to work with you, and Kelly was trying to get better and he had a good attitude and all those things. You may learn just a wrestling sequence with Kelly that night because he was more, he was more advanced than you were, had been around longer than you had. Let's just say you're with Steve Williams that night, and the only thing maybe you learned was, take your bumps, and we're learning not only how to work and wrestle, but take bumps and all that stuff. Maybe I learned tonight how to take a backdrop the right way, working with Doc. Yeah. That's the one thing that I got a little bit better with. Kelly was one of those guys, that was trying to find his way. And again, his dad was a famous wrestler. It was hard to overcome, that stigma, which I kind of got the sense of that, with Kelly just a little bit. And don't ask me why. It just felt like, he was trying to impress his dad, which why wouldn't he? Most second generation wrestlers want to please their fathers. So
next up after the Kelly Kinitsky match is a team with you and Kelly Kinitsky, and you're going to take on Buddy Landell and Tony Torres. And I can't believe this is real. I had to do a double take. You won a match on TV. Now, granted, Kelly probably hit his finish, but still, you're on the A side. You win something, and you're wrestling a name that a lot of us are familiar with, Buddy Landell. But before we talk about him, Tony Torres, any memories of him?
I don't remember Tony Torres. You got any info on his bio?
I got nothing.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.